Squad? It's your Squid. These guys are my patrons. This is part 2 of a video that you should watch the part 1 for beforehand. If you haven't, check it out. Part 1 will be in my Motorsport playlist. Just click through a couple of times. You'll be right. But yeah, part 2. Let's just get straight into it, shall we? Okay, welcome back. Cool, that's great. Let's do it. Let's hit the play button. As I said, hit that subscribe button. Do me a solid. If these are the videos, the first ones you've seen of me, I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year, and I can't do it without people like you.
It's amazing how some cars move over, but nobody wants to move over for me. Specifically, she's upset with David Gilliland in the 38.
Tries to take me home. Tries to take me home every time. I'm sorry, but I'm coming after him if he does it again. In fact, I might just do it right now.
We'll be fine. Just everybody calm down. We got a good car. We'll pass him back.
You saw Larry, the back end stepped out just a little bit.
She just lost it.
Caught the thing and then it shot up the hill into the wall.
And the reason there's so much damage is it hit right rear, right front, right rear.
Yes.
Let's ride with Danica.
That's not fun.
Here's Danica.
Just loses it again.
Oh, it's flat before she got there. Yeah, I was getting ready to say she got there and started to turn in and never even turned in to get down to the corner.
Rough.
Making a move. Trouble.
Oh, wrecking right in front of her. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, she got turned right there. Let's see. Did Danica turn him? Wow. They just got all hooked together there. I couldn't tell from that angle.
Dinner.
Yeah. They were just, it's hard to tell from that angle.
I just have to be consistent. I'm not the fastest car, but as long as I don't screw up, it's not easy for people to catch me.
And then she screws up. That sucks.
And others begin to slip and slide.
They're going to kill her.
Wow.
Down again. Unreal.
Made kind of an erratic move, and the car just jumped out from under. Well, very similar to what happened to Kyle Busch on the first lap of practice yesterday
dudes
morning.
send death threats to each other as well. Like, I shouldn't be holding her to some different, like, account or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, a death threat between competitors is a death threat between competitors. It's not like it's worse just because she doesn't have a dick, but, like, those was fucking fighting words, right? Like, did she ever try and get in punch-ups? Did she ever, like, fucking punch a dude? Like, and did they punch her back? I don't know. That's an interesting discussion to have, because, you know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, never put your hands on a woman. A lot of people are like, hey, if you want to square up to a fight, then fucking square up and cup them back, you know what I mean? But I don't know where I sit on that one. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But, yeah, let's see how we go.
Still lined up outside. 3 wide middle. Still 3 middle.
Like maybe Eric Amarola in the 43 got into the back of Grudem. Turning around. The boy gets in there right here. Wow, you're right about Junior. You see Carl Edwards there in the 99, Matt Kenseth in the 20.
Oh, ouch.
Anything, and then her
Just splatter.
Just on 9 outside. That's all you got out there. Take the bottom. Check up. Good job. Back it down.
Ouch.
Back. Yeah, it's already started there. I think it may have been the 51 and the 10. Danica just she gets loose up off the 2 over there and slams into the side of poor old Parker that he was just going by minding his own business. It is. Before the 33 comes in.
Oh, she didn't have much room though, did she?
There, Cole and Danica got together. So he's in the wall. Danica Patrick is going to come out of her pit stall.
Oh, she just lost it in the pit stall. Like, you can't do that. Fuck. That's a rookie mistake. That's worse than a rookie mistake. That's a G League rookie mistake.
Okay, and then the wall jumps right there to you. And it was just minimal damage that she was trying to get around as quickly as possible. possible. Just carried way too much speed into that turn 2.
Phil, the car never took
Ouch.
him out of the inner loop as it was entering turn 5.
So it seems like a lot of actual car issues, not just her. But I presume it's the way she's driving the car that then makes the car fuck up, right?
Got into 14 of Jeff Burton just a little bit there. Turned the wheel to stay off of that. Yeah, the problem is you need just a little bit of room to save that. You see Danica's middle 3 wide, on the outside of Stewart. Hard on the brakes, but still got into it.
Not much you can do.
Yep. Not getting chopped no more by her.
I'd love to go out and take them out.
Oh, yeah.
See her back there, and here comes Denny. I think Denny dove out from behind her. She didn't realize he had moved out from behind her. She started to go left, and he was there.
Annette tries to go high, and I believe he had a push from behind.
That kid's oh my gosh! I don't know how he missed that.
And Kyle Larson in 42, just as well. Brian Scott, Danica Patrick, and Bobby Labonte. Here comes Austin Dillon.
Oh, there we go.
What are you doing? Seriously! You did the same thing in practice. You did the same thing. You get on my left rear and it spins me out. You did the same thing. Tighten what up? Nobody else left me with a problem out
Nobody
there.
has your back like I have. Stop.
I would
Listen
have
to me.
thought so.
Listen to me. But I can't
so.
give you an extra 2 feet because
Dude, you give me nothing. You give me nothing. It spun my back end around.
I understand. It's because you're loose. It's not my problem if you're loose, man.
Nobody else did it to me.
Nobody else is getting close to you, but we have to get close to you. To get you going forward, I have to get close to you. I know what got you through, but I can't get you
Down,
down.
just like you
I understand.
And I looked in my rearview mirror and you were right here. You weren't here, you were here.
Absolutely. You were loose entering the corner, so you went up the racetrack.
Because you were... It happened twice. The same person, same way.
But guess what? I didn't
Same
hit you
person,
either
same
time.
way.
I didn't hit you either time.
Well, then apparently you don't have to actually hit me.
That's how the fucking car works. That's aerodynamics, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about? Of course he does. Like, he drive your car. What are you talking about? Oh my fucking god. Jeez, like, oh man. Well, apparently you don't even need. Yeah, no, that's like, no.
Lap 135.
Here, guys. Coming inside you in here, okay?
Dumb thing to say.
Loses control of the car. She'll spin it right down to the entrance of pit road.
Did he hit me?
Shut up.
I didn't have any brakes.
Guys, yourself. I mean, really? Didn't have any brakes. Why was he driving underneath me?
To be in the top 24 at least.
To get around you.
But obviously, running into the wall is going to slow you down.
Yeah, it is, and she went out the second time trying to find some speed, and as we talked about, it's very hard to do, and then came in after the run, and everybody's disappointed. Turns 3 or 4, goes to accelerate, car just gets away from her, she has to chase it up the racetrack, and ends up with heavy contact. Down on the outside of Newman.
Well, out she goes. Didn't look like there was contact there, but could have been earlier.
Contact the way she turned around quickly.
Oh.
There ain't nowhere to go.
You want to hold the damn brake.
As she comes down, and the 38 stops right in front of her.
Yeah, Danica.
And now they're not going to stop. It's not.
Wow.
Danica's upset at Gilliland from early in the race where the two got together, and Danica tried to pay her back.
That's just petulant.
Rather,
Probably got on the ground, I'd say.
she got the worst of it.
Trash heap.
We're in a grass at 2.
Movement of these cars down the back straight. We see Danica in the 10 right there. There she goes down on the inside. That car really got light. The wheels come off the ground. Roof.
That would have given her a fright.
That is turf management at its worst right there.
Underneath Casey Kane, looks like Casey went to go
Casey just
tuck in behind her and just misjudged it, got into her right rear, turned her into the wall hard.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about those ones. That's rough. Oh, in pit lane, get out of the way.
Patrick.
That's a big
Bernard
damage
has
on
to
that
slide to a stop.
She's got a lot of damage to the left side of that car.
I just don't think Paul realized she was pitting that.
Oh, don't be dumb.
Around she goes into
Oh, fucking airborne.
Into the wall hard.
Man, I thought he was going to catch the catch fence back there. How it landed was...
I am not believing that.
He's fine, boy.
He's fine. You got the window net down.
Frustration before Harvey.
Danica climbs out, radio cord.
He's fearful of is making contact with a wall like this. You don't really know how strong his back truly is until he goes through something like this, but we don't want to, and I know he doesn't want to see himself go into an incident. Tony's in a vulnerable position right in the middle, and Larson gets his outside.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right there.
Fuck.
I mean, he was going to touch the... He was probably going to touch the wall slightly, but keep it going straight. Danica had nowhere to go.
There we go. Jimmy Johnson got turned, and they pile up behind him.
14:48. I mean, the whole crowd. There's a 10.
Run, tries to go to the center. Make it 3 wide. Danica just didn't have any idea that he was going to do that. Comes up and makes contact.
Yeah, I was trying to go by his 34 car there. No wonder, but Danica was down.
Oh, bit of bumping and grinding in front there. That's...
Back it down, stay in the middle.
Low's the other way. Low. Steer towards the fucking high wall. Listen, fuck.
Oh man, it looked like the 20.
Low. Other fucking low, you idiot. The low that's down low, not the low that's at our peak.
43 just plowed in there.
He had nowhere to go. I think he committed.
Low doesn't mean up.
No, I get that. That was
Sweetheart. Instead of taking the booing, what I want to tell you is like, I'm doing the best I can.
Yes, you do.
I mean, if you're a real fan, you know how not just like, my job is to sign autographs, right? My job is to drive the car and tell the crew chief what's going on. I don't appreciate the booing.
It hurts my feelings. I'm a fucking person.
Hurts my feelings, I'm a fucking bit. So, the time you're taking to have that fucking tantrum, darling, you could have just signed the fucking thing, you dumb... my fucking god. People, man. People, right? Like, to not only, to A, just walk past, and like, to have the fucking schutzbutter just fucking walk past, and then B, to get all indignant about someone saying boo, fuck you to the moon. Like, fuck off.
Everything I can. When I keep them over here, my car is over there. I only do so much. I have to get in the car. So, just please understand that.
I don't understand any of that.
Keep your chin up.
You didn't saw it on the way out either.
They got a wreck. Heavy impact to the inside wall by Danica. Oh, he clips Larson. No.
That sort of shit annoys me, you know? That's worse than Kyle Busch talking shit to his teammates. Like,
Oh, they were 3 wide. Yeah, was that Larson?
can't talk to the fans like that. You can't treat fans like that.
Him into Danica, turns her around.
And that's the caution flag.
Without them, you're fucking nothing. You can't do shit. Your sport won't matter without people watching it.
I thought she would lock it down and keep it up. Not that you have that much control when your car's out doing what hers is doing, but I know that's what he thought was going to happen.
Especially as the first chick as well, you know what I mean? What if that was for some daughter or something like that that was into racing? Danica has a tantrum now, the chick doesn't want to get into racing, and now she goes, she's not interested in sport or something, you know what I mean? All the dad's efforts have been futile.
Caution comes out for the seventh time
Fucking...
today.
All because Danica has a fucking tantrum because she had a bad day and just wanted to get to her car. Fuck you.
And now the smoke's so bad that it looks as though Danica's just going to climb out of that one.
I wanted to give her a chance, like I think it could be, you know, like, maybe I'm just, anything looks, you can convince me of anything with a 15-minute clip show, you know what I mean? Like, they're not showing any of her positive attributes in the bus video, obviously, but...
Danica Patrick, Casey Kane.
You alright?
In her
5 years of full-time Cup Series racing, she had 7 total top 10s. Honestly, this is by far
not great.
the most saddest videos I have ever made. It's sad because had she stayed in IndyCar, her career would have been much more respectable. She was very competitive during her time in IndyCar, and that's one part of her career that nobody really wants to talk about. All they really want to talk about is her pitfalls as a stock car driver.
Yeah.
Add this to the fact that she wasted her potential in IndyCar to make more money and gain more fame running horribly in NASCAR, and it's a shame. Danica Patrick could have been a respectable driver in IndyCar, but forever she will always be known as the biggest bust in NASCAR history. And once again,
that's a line.
that'll do it for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time.
Yeah, alright, biggest bust literally ever, he reckons. So, guess it was a good one to start off with after all, right? So that was cool. Hope you enjoyed both parts. Hope you watched both parts. If you only watched this one, go and watch part 1 now. You can watch them tipsy-topsy-turvy or whatever, you know, around the wrong way. But yeah, these guys are my patrons. They're awesome. Please consider becoming a patron of mine. I'm going to keep filming. I think I'll do a bull riding video next, most likely, but we'll see. I don't know what order I'll upload them in and stuff, but yeah. Do me a solid, hit the subscribe button. Even, it doesn't matter what you do. If you're not supporting me by buying stuff through my affiliates, you're not supporting me by being a Patreon, you are literally supporting me just by watching my stuff. So hit subscribe if you can, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with it and stop talking. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you when I look at you, and you will see me when you look at me.